for assessing their results. So all these things are made possible courtesy of NITDA. So in our day-to-day activity as the VP ACAD, I tell you, NITDA coming to our aid is a positive one, and they have made our work simpler, easier and smoother. I want to say a very big thank you to NITDA, and I want to say of a truth, Nigeria happened to me. God bless you, Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the federal government. Thank you very much.
Real Nigeria, accountable Nigeria, a caring Nigeria, I live by the citizens' code.
Powered by National Orientation Agency.
It's Open House Thursday on Your View. Welcome to the show. I am Obia Julu Olabisi Ubu, and as usual, I have the amazing ladies YK again. In the building. Please, this one that you are here again today. What happened? You don't come back to back. What's going on?
I don't come back to back. I've changed.
Okay, please stop.
This is the new dispensation. This is the new year you are seeing.
Let's wait till next week so we'll see if you have changed.
Let's see how consistent the change will be. How you doing, Matt, today?
You know, I was just, when you were introducing yourself, I was just expecting to hear, this is Mariah Afalari, and then I said, oh, this is a lot. I said,
you have to rewire.
I have to rewire my brain.
Rewire,
reset everything. I have to go for
cleansing.
You have got it. I have to go for cleansing. That thing you are doing, toxic, detoxifying.
Okay,
meanwhile, let me give you one gist. Okay. I hope my auntie is not listening. I pray, because my brother, my brother is playing for the Coldplay concert today.
That's Coldplay.
That
same Coldplay.
Reveal people's secrets.
Coldplay,
it's
that
not the first time.
Yeah, reveal secrets.
Which secret did they reveal?
If you are cheating and go there,
that couple that was
at the Coldplay.
Oh my God.
Yes, it was.
Yay!
It was a huge deal. Wow.
Yeah,
it's
not the first time. He did the collab with them a couple of years ago. But so he's going, him, Madi. So they, it was within a week they had bought the tickets, everything. So we decided not to tell my daughter or my brother's children that are there. We conspired for the girl to go to Rollari's house, and Rollari they don't lock their door.
Oh.
So Madi just
bounced in. Hey.
His wife was behind him. Femi's lady was behind her, and Femi was the last person. And I wish I could show you I will show you the video during the break.
She was in shock.
Come and see. The boy, to me, she just, my daughter was like, and my daughter is always surprising people like that.
So
the girl was crying. Because my friend videoed it for me. It was hilarious. I was smiling all through. So they're going to do it to my auntie tomorrow. I'm praying that she's not.
And you know,
no, you know, my auntie doesn't. I don't think she was her husband.
But there are people that are watching that will tell her.
No, my auntie is very quiet.
Except they don't know the particular auntie. Why? You shouldn't have given us this gist now. You have
told us behind.
Let's come to Nima. Nima Akasha Tibiri.
Okay, you look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm blushing.
Yesterday I was part of the panel picking the next Indomie's Heroes Awards. It's always interesting when you sit on that panel with my now familiar faces, Otumba Osoyin, and I met Shola Salako.
Yeah, you told me.
Again. It's been a while, and she's changed a lot. It was really nice to see her again and, share ideas. And
she used to be part of the celebration committee.
She said so. She said she used to be, and that she talked endearingly about you.
Lovely woman, though.
Yeah, she's such
very, very lovely woman.
I'm looking forward to seeing her again. I cannot drag on.
It's how you come in the morning and start using bedroom voice for us. I don't even understand.
But this is my voice in the morning.
Okay, you have morning voice and afternoon voice.
It's going to be
in the middle of the show. It will now be rising. Depending on the topic, it will now one crescendo.
And then normalizes around that 12-1.
Okay. How you doing, Miriam?
Talking about bedroom voice. Who has bedroom voice more than Miriam?
Really? Does she have bedroom voice? I know her voice is soft and sweet. I don't know about bedroom. You can hear her. It's Nima that wakes up with as if she's talking to.
No, my voice is masculine. No, there's nothing soft about my voice.
How you doing, Miriam?
Okay, so I'm really trying. I'm struggling. In case you guys see that, I keep doing this. Okay. I took prawns or shrimps out of Nima's plate this morning.
Okay.
And the thing, what do you call the shell? Still on it. So it's stuck somewhere. So it's stuck in my teeth.
Comes from greed.
Who's greed? Who's greed
though?
They didn't even
share. I had to almost.
She bullied me to sharing.
They didn't even share.
I don't share again.
Anyways, honestly, to be honest, I don't really have much to say this morning.
Okay.
What's the new thing that's happened? My daughter finally started secondary school yesterday.
As a big girl.
Yes. And she makes it so exciting for all of us because she loves it. So
she'll come and give you gist.
Oh, she was giving us gist. I was like,
her.
oh my goodness, I feel so excited to pay this school fees.
Oh, no.
The way she's enjoying it, I don't want to pay her fees.
She'll be giving you gist. Yeah, please get her a diary. Let her be documenting everything she's going through. She would love to. She will enjoy it.
It's that girl. She already has diaries.
She loves all those kind of. Congratulations to her.
Thank you.
My own daughter will be turning 10 this month. Our last baby, yes, September 28th. So I'm still trying to. I want to plan because we normally do 10 for all of them, the big one. So I want to plan something for her. I'm still thinking in my head. I have to think this week, then start planning next week so that we can do it on exactly her birthday, which is on Sunday. So and I have to send out invites to friends.
My grandchildren are not around.
Yeah,
my kids need you like a mother. It's my son's birthday next week. I'm not even doing that.
No, now do something now.
It's going to be 9. Nothing is shaking me. Nothing.
Okay, 9 is not so big, but you can get him like a cake.
10 is when they become the double digits.
Yeah.
Then 13 is another important one when they become teenagers.
I do 10, 16, and 18.
The sister is turning 13 in January.
16.
13.
I'm
going to be hugging them and loving them
and not buying cake.
Yeah, their big mommy always sends the cake.
Yeah, there'll always be cake.
Yeah,
I think she just means like
something
a
just
celebration.
Family stuff.
So I think honestly, it should be customized to your preference.
However you want it. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing this period, and also easing into work. We've come back. We're looking at the business. We're trying to put things in place. I'm trying to also reset my body. I started eating yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Now I did my 72 hours complete. I'm proud of myself. But my body hasn't really adjusted to the food. So I just did
don't
a
go
little
to the toilet during the show.
You do 72 hours and you see Panadiam and Edi Kaikon.
No. I have to start with
What's wrong with you, Miriam?
light soup.
We don't talk about toilets when we're
I don't know.
We're seated here. Why can't you use
toilet? This new you, are you sure? This new you, we are going to be suspecting you. We'll take a short break now. When we come back, we'll do the newspaper reviews. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back. We'll be starting the newspaper reviews with The Nation. Major headline, Tinubu's victory in 2027 sure, says Abdulamin. Kwankwaso opens to talks. President not to blame for nation's woes. FCCPC to battle digital lending abuse. Operators must register. President orders MDAs to implement health insurance. Why additional loan payment is delayed by Nel Fund. Dangote Group disowns truck involved in Enugu accident. Benue Plateau killings, suspects plead guilty to illegal arms possession. The path to ending incessant ASU strike. Killed in Niger, 29 killed in Niger boat accident. Wow. What stories do we have in The Nation?
Okay, so because I got a call from a student whose mom is worried that they're asking her, after applying for the Nel Fund funds support, to go and pay her school fees in Ibadan. I think the Polytechnic Ibadan, that's where that happened. And so I took the story Nel Fund. So Nel Fund's directors of strategic communication, Mrs. Osayemi Oluwatui. I don't know why I took off my glasses when I started to take the story. No, I cannot see.
Is that food that's under the table?
For you.
I swear, food that she's eating under the table.
Now for you.
Okay, I beg, this is a very serious topic.
Please go ahead.
She doesn't have food under the table. Please,
not to know, I don't have.
Professional.
So the Nel Fund has announced that schools should start to speed up verification processes for beneficiaries of the loan scheme in their schools. That most because of the slow verification process is causing delays in the loan disbursement to beneficiaries. So students have been protesting that after applying, they then ask them to go ahead and pay their school fees. Some schools might not give you the leverage of your application. They insist that you pay. Maybe a refund will be done. But so it's causing a lot of confusion. Yeah, most students are now worried. They said this plea becomes necessary as Nel Fund is inundated with complaints from prospective beneficiaries expressing worries that the delay in the verification of their applications by the institutions, a critical requirement for the loan application process, is causing delay for many of them in receiving their institutional fees and upkeep allowances from Nel Fund. And so I want to use this opportunity to appeal to the schools. We know how NASU works, the non-academic staff union, who deals with documentation.
They should understand.
But we don't want some parents who have planned that their fees will be handled through this loan to now start to borrow
money to pay and then expecting a refund later. Okay. Any other story?
I do. I have the president has directed the compulsory implementation of health insurance across all ministries, extra-ministerial departments and agencies, MDAs, in line with the provisions of the National Health Insurance Act, NHIA 2022. So first, all MDAs are required to enroll their employees under the NHIA health insurance plan, while supplementary private insurance may also be taken up when necessary, provided it aligns with the law. Secondly, any entity seeking to participate in public procurement processes must present a valid NHIA-issued health insurance certificate. Now, this certificate will be mandatory eligibility requirement before continuing with procurement-related engagement. So it's so important. And thirdly, the MDAs must demand valid NHIA health insurance certificates as a precondition for issuing or renewing licenses, permits, and other official approval. And to ensure transparency, the NHIA will develop a digital platform for easy verification of health insurance certificates. Okay. That's that.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so I took the 29 people in the Niger accident. I actually took two stories. I took the Dangote truck and the 29 people in the Niger boat accident. 29.
Give us the two.
I should give you the two.
Wow.
New me.
New you.
New me.
New you.
Let's go. The 29 people were rescued. Dead bodies were taken from a boat accident in Malale area of Borgu local government area of Niger State. 50 people were rescued. There were 90 people on the boat. The passengers were heading to Duga for a condolence visit, and they had taken off from a community called Tugansule. How do they pronounce that? Tugansule. Over including women and children. They said the Director General of Niger State Emergency said it was due to overloading and crashing into a tree stump.
Oh.
As they took 29 dead bodies, 50 people were rescued, and they're still searching for 2 more people.
Oh, that's so painful.
Yeah.
The second story.
Second story. Aha. There was a truck involving an accident in Enugu State, and Dangote have denied that it's not from their fleet, saying in a statement yesterday they explained that the truck was found to belong to Visco Investment Global Limited, a third-party operator. They said they don't know why the truck had the Dangote label. So they issued a statement. They said they don't normally talk, but we are actively engaging with the appropriate agencies to determine why the truck in question was bearing our logo despite not being part of our fleet. Moving forward, increased scrutiny will be applied to the unauthorized use of our brand identity, particularly misuse of our logo on vehicles not affiliated with the group. And I can read more, but let's just end it.
Given what had
Thank you
happened.
so much. Yes, you know.
We are going for a break.
Yes, we'll have to take a short break now. When we come
Well,
back,
do you break?
the newspaper review.
Stay tuned. Your view.
World, your health can't wait. Not even at work. Introducing the Gate Gold Office Exercise Bike, your desk-friendly wellness solution. Combat workplace sluggishness. Improve blood circulation.
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person waiting for street. That's now why we dey introduce to 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo. It is tough for this side.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
How do I holla? Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go here.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call permanent solutions.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas
at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back. So I have the major headline in The Nation. The House of Representatives member Abdul Mumin Jibrin said last night that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is good enough and will win re-election in 2027. The lawmaker representing Bebeji Kiru Federal Constituency Kano on the platform of New Nigeria People's Party, that's the NPP, spoke on national television, and according to him, he said it's unfair and incorrect to blame the president for the nation's woes, saying Tinubu has performed creditably. He denied insinuations that the North is against president's re-election, saying it is disingenuous to say Northerners will not vote for him. So he says, as a fourth-time representative previously elected on the ticket of the APC, he says NNPP leader Rabiu Kwankwaso is open to alliance talks with President Tinubu ahead of 2027 elections. He says, I believe I cannot see anything that will stop him from winning the elections in 2027. Because of time, I will not take all the details, but you can get the full information in The Nation, where he talked about some of the achievements that the president has gotten so far. Let's move on quickly now to the Nigerian Tribune. Major headline, my thoughts about state police by Tinubu. Boat accident claims 29 lives in Niger. We've taken that story. Nigeria's non-oil revenue hits 20.59 trillion. This is according to the presidency. Police engage armed robbers in gun duel. Kill one, another critically injured in Ibadan. Police arrest 23 over Lekki cult killing. DSS arraigns 9 suspects over Benue Plateau killings. Genetic testing of IVF embryos can help women with infertility conceive faster. How leading global corporations compete with Nigeria's $1 trillion economy target. Adejobi forced PRO transfer to Delta as DCP operations. FCCPC issues regulations to address digital lending abuse. Let's start with the FCCPC.
Okay, so the FCCPC's Corporate Affairs Director, Onda J. Ijagu, has announced that going forward, all digital lenders, those borrow money now people by SMS, all digital lenders in Nigeria have been directed by the FCCPC, that's the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, to register with it within 3 months. And this directive has started since July 21st, 2025, and it is in line with all the sections relevant, that is section 17, 18, and 163 of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Act 2018. And it says that failure to do so by any of these digital money lenders online will attract 100 million naira, very fine, or 1% of the firm's annual turnover, as well as their closure or ban of their directors. And it says this is to ensure transparency and fairness in this area, because there are too many complaints from consumers on the abuses of these digital money lenders. It says, according to, he quoted the executive vice chairman of the FCCPC, Tunji Bello, has explained that this establishes a comprehensive framework to safeguard consumers. He said, according to him, FCCPC is determined to stem exploitative practices, data privacy violations, and harassment of consumers by unregulated digital lending operators. And it says, for too long, Nigerians have endured their harassment, their data breaches, their unethical practices, and unregulated digital lending methods. I think this is long overdue, because I took this story because of some complaints I got. I went to school one of these tertiary institutions in Lagos, and most of the students are indebted, as in they are now trying to raise funds to pay back because of the harassment. I said, how did you get there? Some of them borrowed the money for lunch, borrowed the money for their boyfriends.
Wow.
A lot of abuses like that. But they can't run them mad with the methods of collection, and you shouldn't be lending money to someone who can't show you the means of payback.
Okay.
I have this story here. 9 suspects accused of complicity in the recent attack in Yelwata, Guma local government area of Benue, as well as in parts of Plateau, on Wednesday arraigned before the Federal High Court in Abuja by the DSS. So 9 defendants in 6 separate charges. They took turns to enter their plea before Justice Emeka Wite. They were accused of unlawful possession and dealing in firearms, assisting in terrorist activities, amongst others. Those that the charges were brought against are Haruna Adamu and Mohammed Abdullahi of Awi local government area of Nasarawa. They said others are still at large. They were alleged to have, on June 13, carried out attacks against the people of Abinsi and Yelwata villages. This attack left many persons dead, many others injured, and hundreds displaced in both states. The DSS said that the offense is punishable under the Section 12 of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. Then 2 accused persons were said to have conspired with, a few names were mentioned. Just for sake of time, I would not mention each and every one of them, but they said these other people are still at large, and they are out to continue to carry out attacks in Yelwata. But the defendants have pleaded not guilty to these charges, and they've been asked to be remanded in custody of the DSS and to be granted access to their lawyers. I took the story really because many times we hear of these attacks and we never hear if anybody was arrested, if they're in court, what is happening. So this is for me better than just that silence that we hear, and we'll closely follow how this case turns out.
So I took that the Inspector General of Police has redeployed or has deployed the police Public Relations Officer, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Oluwamuyiwa Adejobi, to Delta State, to the Delta State Command. He is now going to be serving as DCP Operations in Delta State. He will be responsible for coordinating security operations, tackling violent crimes, and strengthening the police community relations across the state. They said it has been a critical theater in Nigeria's internal security architecture. They say it's a promotion, and it further underscored the Nigerian Police Force's commitment to merit-based career progression. So anyway, it's supposed to be a promotion, and they believe that he's going to do very well there.
Did they announce his replacement?
They haven't announced his replacement, but
move on now to the Punch. I don't think we can take a lot, but let's see what we can do. Major headline: APC opposition clash over federal government's revenue growth claim. My reforms have restored Nigeria's global respect. This is according to our President Tinubu. Non-oil revenue jumps 40% to 20.6 trillion. This according to the presidency. NAD insists on strike, says over 2,000 doctors owed. Security concerns behind visa cancellations for Nigerians, others are US. MTN 15 others remits 54 billion naira in education, police taxes. 3 killed in Lagos Masquerade Festival clash. Terrorist recruits 1,364 West African children, shot 14,000 schools. This is according to the UN. What do we have in the Punch?
Okay, so the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors have reassured Nigerians that going September 10, there will be no turning back on their strike, nationwide strike, because of course, their needs have not been met, their demands have not been met. So Dr. Tokwe Osundara, who is the president of the NERD, has announced this in an interview yesterday. He said the association has met with the federal government on Monday, but the discussions did not yield any positive result. And so they are determined that September 10th, will go on the strike.
Okay. Yeah, I have the United States Embassy in Nigeria has clarified that over 55 million foreign nationals, including Nigerians with valid U.S. visas, are being screened as part of the new U.S. security measures. The embassy explained that the U.S. government is enforcing long-standing immigration laws to enhance national security and prevent the entry of individuals who may pose a threat. But this clarification came on the back of an opinion piece that was put out in the media. So there was an article by Olufemi Shoneye, and he revealed that he had reviewed at least 8 visa cancellation notices issued to Nigerian professionals, entrepreneurs, amongst others. They said that the new information which became available after the visa was issued, according to so he criticized the lack of transparency and due process in the visa revocation process, stating that the affected individuals were offered no evidence, explanation, or opportunity to appeal. Instead, they were simply advised to reapply. And of course, you know,
to get a date in the next 5 years.
So the embassy is saying that, see, the Trump administration is protecting our nation and our citizens by upholding the highest standards of national security and public safety through our visa process.
It's their country, they can do
Nigeria, over to you. Let's see what you do
about it. Do you have another story?
Yes, I just, it was very brief, Abby. That 3 persons were brutally murdered during a masquerade festival that began on Sunday in the Lagos Island of area of Lagos State. They don't know the exact number that were killed, but it started when various cult groups hijacked the event and turned it into a supremacy battle. They said descended into chaos shortly after the festival ended. When the fight broke out and they started to break bottles, they started to fire guns. Videos even went online. One of the clips, 5 gunshots were heard while no fewer than 10 assailants were seen gang beating a victim. They're not even sure of how many people died, but they can identify 3 people for now that died.
When they ban the festival now, people will complain that they're not allowing us to carry out our tradition.
So the Areikos, they should do better. This reports coming from their area is not good.
Anyway,
but I think their festivals is
I just want to say the Niger Conference account, which is known for showcasing cult-related violence in Nigeria, further highlighted. It said we received reports of a clash in Lagos Island and that has been going on since Sunday following a masquerade festival. The fight involves street gangs whose members are mostly
we have to go. Thank you so much for your contributions, ladies. That's all we can take on the newspaper reviews. When we come back, we move on to the topics for today. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Stay confident, stay focused, breathe through it with StarTimes.
Sedap Supreme Noodles is here for you. Because only the finest ingredients go into Sedap.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers.
Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe is achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amade Doja Salam Adeniyi. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
I'm Nifemi Oguntoye, news anchor with TVC News.
My day is usually busy and it's difficult keeping up with breaking news stories, trending stories, business news, stock exchange and what have you. But with TVC News on WhatsApp, I'm able to catch up with all the breaking news, real-time updates and trending stories on the go right on my phone, no matter where I am. It's quick, easy and always on. And hey, you can join us by scanning the QR code or using the link on our X and Instagram. Why wait? Come to the side of news that keeps you ahead. TVC News, first with breaking news.
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shape it all. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Get ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it, you'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
Thanks for staying with us. The spokesperson of the Rivers State Police Command, SP Grace Iringe Koko, has told women that collecting transport fare from a man without going to see him is punishable offense. In a video making the rounds on social media, the police image maker said, "Why would you collect transport fare from a man without going to see him? It's a punishable offense. It is obtaining money under false pretense. It is 419. Her post has generated wide reactions, with many men hailing her for informing women that they can be jailed for such a move. You can join the conversation and call us on 02016-352013 or 09024163440, or tweet us at TVC Connect using the hashtag YourViewTVC. It is a punishable offense if you collect money from a man and you do not show up. This just reminded me of a viral video I saw one time where this guy was waiting for the babe to show up after sending transport fare. He kept calling the girl. The girl was not responding. Finally, she picked. And she said, I can't come again. I'm sorry. My stomach is biting me. I'm not feeling. The man said, you will buy there. You will buy there. Do you know what I've gone through waiting for you to come? In fact, refund my transport fare. And now we get to hear that it is a punishable offense if you collect money from your boyfriend and you don't show up. Ladies.
It does not have to be boyfriend. It can be friend.
A friend.
It can be somebody chasing you.
You see people that know you are qualifying now. They have said what they said.
They say boyfriend now.
They have said what they said.
What did they say?
She said
from you collect money from just a man.
That's what I was saying.
A man. Okay. And you don't show up. Okay. Which people do you collect money from and you don't show up? Is it not boyfriend?
No.
Or man?
It's not boyfriend. You collect from members. You collect from people you intend to defraud with your beauty.
So what are your thoughts, please?
Beauty privileges that you used to collect.
Me, I go to jail. Me, I suppose they jail.
Why?
Permanent. They're supposed to get my own.
Kiri staff quarters.
Why? Kiri staff. As a staff member.
Okay. You have been collecting money, you've not been showing up.
No, in my head, you know, I mean, now I'm old, you know, but to be honest, I've done many fraudulent. If this is
it's a
true,
law now.
It's law.
It wasn't law then, so I'm free.
No, it's law then.
No, they
don't just
have to revoke.
Where are the men that they collect from?
They should come and see
law
you.
is law. Anybody that comes out.
But what do you say when something has gone past the time that you can prosecute?
It's expired by limitation.
So they can't arrest you.
Criminal matters.
Criminal
matters are exempted.
Of limitation.
Actually, civil matters.
Okay.
That the statute of limitation restricts. Criminal matter. YK 1970.
Is this a criminal matter or a civil matter?
Criminal.
Yeah.
Is it a criminal matter?
It's a 419. 419 is criminal.
Section 419 of our criminal code defines.
It's 419.
God, so give us instances of the money you collected and you didn't show up. Just tell us.
I was really a mean girl. I was really a mean young girl.
Wow.
You know, there are many instances I collected money under false pretenses.
The confession on live TV.
Knowing that
you're not going nowhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not intending to have anything to do with this man, but he likes me, so
he's going to
bring your
money.
I will help you collect it.
Yeah.
You know? So now hearing that it's a criminal offense, I'm quite worried.
Something of limitation has expired. Don't worry.
Don't worry, they won't come after
you. How many of them? Maybe one.
No, it was more than one. She gave me like 4 people
can give
today.
us one gist.
Give us one gist now.
There was one particular, I just hope the guy doesn't watch this show. I really, really hope so.
I hope for you too.
The guy, I knew the guy liked me. And I didn't have a car, so I used to walk from my office in Falaguru, from my house in Falaguru to my office in Sabo, because it was easier to walk because there was always go slow. So I would walk. And one day this guy stopped and gave me a lift. Dropped me. I will never let him drop me at home. He will drop me so he won't know my house at the junction.
Then you walk home?
Every day.
Wow.
Every day.
Oh, knight in shining armor.
And I knew he liked me. So when my father was now in Luth, you know, my father was locked up and then he too. Because my father and I, we have very similar character. We had that criminal tendencies. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So when I told him, I said, Fela, look, this guy, and then he let him take him anywhere. Let him take. He's bringing you here. He's bringing me here. Don't worry. I don't have to pay tax. Just go. Drop me. He will not enter out to see Fela. He went outside. Enter see Fela. We gist. We laugh at it. I will go. They say, how is your father? He's fine, thank you. Drive, drop me, take me back to Shomolu.
Wow.
Where is your taxi?
All for love.
Well, I met this guy. Till today I don't know his name.
Wow. When in the car driving back and forth, what would you talk? What did you talk about? He will tell you how much he likes you.
I don't even remember what we talked about.
The guy was relevant. He was strong.
I was terrible. That was terrible. You know, when in retrospect.
How would you have done it differently?
No?
Yes.
I don't know.
He has no plan.
No, exactly. The reason I'm asking because there's one thing to think, oh, I'm a terrible person. This is how I will do it now. But I'm thinking work is enjoying this a little bit too much. I'm thinking maybe,
if I get another chance,
I will do the same
I
thing.
even do more.
You see this thing, that's small.
Need my help.
Small like this.
Okay.
So my mom had brought us up upright as Imam's children, but because I had three mothers, Mommy Stella, Mommy Ikpemi, all my mom's friends who were raising us. You see that one that is in the middle that I don't want to mention. And between the two, let the two of them their conscience be judging them. Mom Stella, she was really, really, really nice too. But you see that other one, she'll tell you, collect the money. You should come for in pockets. It's called beauty privileges. You fine. Oh yeah, go front, come back. If you don't, they work up pass and look straight to. So I used it only for message. I did not collect money.
Are you sure? What do you mean by message?
What
does that mean?
I'm my daughter Velero. We used to have to go and grind the iron that will blend the pepper. The fetch some things, go on errands. Anytime I had loads to carry, I would go and pass the area where I know those my toasters are. If you now follow me and I carry that load by myself, you are not allowed to visit 10-kilometer radius of my house in your lifetime. So there were boys who had told themselves that I don't mind that girl, a nonsense girl. You toaster, till she will go. A full year will end. She will not say yes, she will not say no. She'll just keep you hanging.
That's fraud.
So some of them, no, I did not. No, that was leading on. No, that's not fraud. Hey. I didn't say. I will assure you, are toasting me. Leading on is that you are toasting me.
It's my own fraud and your own is not.
Yes, leading on is.
This example,
in fact, I know you are fraudulent. In fact, your own is a sin.
I know some of your examples. I'm not going to share for you. I will wait for you to share.
But
this is my own.
Leading on is a sin.
No. Okay, that one.
Let's go.
You are toasting fine girl. The girl is saying, okay, you are promising her, I am following her to her mother's errands and following her back. I have not called you. I did not assure you. I just used to pass their front of house, and you jump from your mother's house.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Why are you passing in front of their house?
It's roads now. It's not government that built roads.
I'm telling you what has happened.
It's not government that built roads.
It's under section 419.
Liar, it did not qualify. I'm the lawyer here. As we sit at this table, I'm the magistrate. So we will just go. You follow me to my mother's errands. Maybe they say I should carry one big bucket of something. Of course, as a man, you don't show your masculinity. Did he carry it and be following me to my father's house? Tietita. Don't come back again. That's the truth. Don't even do bother coming back because I know people. When I now cut off the person will now come back and say, I waited all these years. He never said, and I say, you that followed me on my mother's errand to some place and I carry bath on my head and you were following me back. You want to toast me. If I enter your house, am I going to be the housemaid or what? I mean, get out, don't come back again. So that one is leading on. It's not the same thing.
Wow.
Okay, so this one is the one that you say, I would have come. But, I just need something to pay transport fare.
My mother's pinky toe happened to her, that sort of thing.
Mariam, what are your
For
thoughts?
me, I would just like to tell you, all of you, to please decorate me Saint Mariam.
Wow. You have never?
Ever? Sainthood is what is waiting for me in heaven. When we get to heaven's gate, you see my own room will be special.
Will be very big.
Because I'm a good person.
Wow.
Yes. In fact, I've been cracking as you were talking. Cracking my brain. I cannot remember any scenario where I acted that way.
Wow.
I was quite upfront. I did not even lead on.
Wow.
I don't do leading on. I'll tell you if I'm interested or not interested. I was quite nice, kind, and polite to people.
Jesus.
But to collect money.
So what happens during your toasting stage? When they are toasting you, how long does it take? And what happens during
I don't even waste people's time. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you,
no, the guy keeps coming back.
So if the person is toasting you and he has money to spend,
you will
remove that money from your life?
I didn't even see. Let me even give you one gist. I don't even know what. I did not even see money then.
Okay.
So I will never forget one time in university. There's this friend of mine. She is quite like the,
happening babe.
Yes. And then she invited me to a place this, I don't want to name it. So young girls usually go there and, you know, they meet men, and she took me to the place because her uncle was there as well. And then we met her uncle's friend who said he liked me. And when we were leaving, he now gave me money. And I had my university boyfriend. She was like, take it. And at first I didn't want to take it. I was like, but I don't like it. Why is he giving me money? She was like, just take it. Then I took the money. Yeah, I don't know. Then I took the money, and then I made sure I brought burgers for me and my boyfriend. And I told my boyfriend, I said, it was this man that gave me this money, that I don't like him, and he gave me the money. And so I'm going to share this money with you because I don't want to cheat on you or do bad things on you. So yes, I was just perfect. So that's why I told you that my room in heaven is special. Father,
yeah, so when you heard this law now, what did it, you know?
Because you collected money from someone that he must have
insisted.
Liked you.
The person that insisted and knew that I was not in any way interested.
But do you think? But do you think the police? Do you think this should be law?
I think the
why? Let me explain. No. Let me explain. Let me
Okay.
explain. You do not put hand inside the guy's pocket to give you money.
You say what?
Now, when a man loves you, he shows up by giving. They were called to give. You know, we are the receivers, and we are meant to receive. And from the universal laws that I know, when somebody gives you something and you don't receive, you are telling the universe you don't need it. Yes, you don't need it. You are blocking your path.
No balance.
So wait now. So do you think that a man who, you know, uses his own goodwill to say, okay, you don't have transport, don't worry, I'll give you transport, show up, and then you don't show up, do you think it's now a crime?
It's a lack
that
of
you do
integrity, one, on your person.
Okay.
One, yes. And you know, there's actually there's a difference. There's a difference with someone giving and then there's one where you know yourself that you're about to scam people. People that put on their phone Mugu 1, Mugu 2, Mugu 3. What do you think they're doing? It's a Ponzi scheme, my sister. You have decided, you have put them on your phone and you're thinking, hey, calm down. And you're saying, okay, I really need 5K right now. I need 10K or 20K right now. Who can I call for 20? This one now gives you 15. This one gives you 5. This one gives you... What you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, what you are doing is that you are scamming people. That's the truth.
Okay, let's flip it.
Yes.
Let's flip it. But we'll flip it when we come back after this break.
Because the flip on too.
We'll be right back.
One is there as well.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
My morning now when they break, me I know they shake, no matter the condition. I fit no carry first, but I know they carry last. Oba no they go transfer. Today now my day, and I go day okay.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no just grown conversation. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's now why we dey introduce to 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
Oh, Bobo.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we dey give you wetin dey sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
Compound wahala.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro,
we right here.
Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call permanent solutions.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe is achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
I'm Nifemi Oguntoye, news anchor with TVC News.
My day is usually busy and it's difficult keeping up with breaking news stories, trending stories, business news, stock exchange and what have you. But with TVC News on WhatsApp, I'm able to catch up with all the breaking news, real-time updates and trending stories on the go, right on my phone, no matter where I am. It's quick, easy and always on. And here you can join us by scanning the QR code or using the link on our X and Instagram. Why wait? Come to the side of news that keeps you ahead. TVC News, first with breaking news.
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's now why we dey introduce to 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day.
Welcome back. We're still having this conversation where it's now a crime, punishable by law if you collect money from a man and you do not show up. And I wanted to flip it because, you know, you have said something about, you know, you talked about leading on. You led on, but you did not say anything, and you excused it because you're a lawyer. Use your smart brain.
No, I'm going to say it is not.
To excuse it
doesn't come under this. So
doesn't come under.
Case.
But wait, the question I'm asking. Let me land the question I'm asking is: what about men who date several women, promising them marriage
at the same time,
and then they don't marry? And now women are saying, if you can, you know, have like 5 of us, promise all of us marriage, and you don't marry, and nobody's holding you. Me too, I can collect transport fare and not show up, and nobody's holding me as long as I not put hand inside your pocket.
All is a crime.
Yeah.
All.
Yes, and we even have precedent of the man's side, where a man promises a young girl marriage, she relies on that promise, and she continues to build her hope around it, cancel all that relationship, and then the man finally says, "I'm not doing it again."
How do you prosecute
She went
that?
to court. It was in Europe, I think.
Okay.
Was it in England?
I hear that
yes,
even there's a Nigerian law like that.
A precedent like that. No, this precedent I know of is Europe. And she was able to calculate her costs in the minimum. The court, I think, in that case,
awarded it.
Was also sentenced the man to, I think, a misdemeanor, a month or 2 of imprisonment.
Wow.
So it is criminal whether you look at it or not.
Okay.
What me I wanted to, because you're pointing at me,
you
pointing
now,
at
the
me.
lawyer,
As a lawyer. If somebody is toasting me, you come to my house, the money I tell you no, you come tomorrow. You come next tomorrow. Because you're hoping that my mind will change now. If my mind now change, you will not be here. You will not agree that I was leading you on. But if you came to my house and I pour you hot water, will you like that as well?
No.
Do you have to pour me hot water to say no?
But you keep coming now.
Wait, if I now decide to milk that you're coming, because I've already told you no, I'm not interested. And now you're coming, and I decide to, okay, as you're coming, be dropping something.
See, I was actually a very lenge somebody.
Or if I
kind of parents my parents sent me, I needed help. If you help me, I might just change my mind.
If I don't tell you yes or no, uncle, I just be looking and collecting. That's not a criminal offense.
That's leading on. That's leading on. How can you say yes or no, but you're collecting? That's a yes.
Somebody that they are telling no, not yes or no.
Okay, please, can we act this out?
You are chasing me.
Yes. Why can I
really
love
you?
You
Like me.
Yes, and I like
you.
You
have money to give me.
Yes.
And you come first day, I collect. I don't say yes, I don't say no.
Yeah.
No,
and you keep coming, and I keep collecting.
Yes. So I now bring.
And I like you, I like you, I like you.
Yeah.
And I don't.
So why are you smiling?
Should I frown?
Yeah,
I'm a smiling person.
You don't mind them. I don't know whether you should frown.
But let's take
I
this
think
call and come back to you, Nima.
Anyway,
we have Henry from Ajao. Henry, are you there?
It's you that want to marry girl now. You're not so damsel in distress.
Good morning, ladies.
Is Henry there?
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Okay, so I just want to quickly comment on this issue because I've been a victim.
I can't hear.
Say he wants to comment on the issue.
I can't hear. Slow.
I just want to comment on this because I've been a victim. And they actually told her that what she did was fraud. And she told me it's because she doesn't like me and that's why she collected the money from me.
Oh.
Not true. Now that one will be here too.
Okay.
Oh, they heard this one. The girl say because she don't like the man, that's why she took his money. The ones that she likes, she will be gifting them
free.
You see, so that women be maga. The man you like is punished. You give yourself a show free. But the one that you don't like, you think you're punishing. You're a fraudster.
Yeah.
Let me read. This I want to read the law so that when we are talking, we'll know what to put in context of the law. They say any representation made by words, writing, or conduct of a matter of fact, either past or present, which representation is false in fact, and which the person making it knows to be false or does not believe to be true. In essence, anybody knowingly lying to person misrepresents a fact to another person with the intent of obtaining something of value, usually property or money. So I did not come inside.
Okay, so wait, lying is different, right? If I say you're asking me to come out, and I say I don't have money to come out, I did not promise I will come out. I don't have money to come out. And you decide to send me.
You say a 419.
Why are you looking at me?
Because
you decide to send me money. And maybe my stomach now starts churning, or I no longer
have headache.
I'm no longer in the mood.
No, there's a difference.
Come out.
Is it churning?
No, maybe I'm no longer in the mood.
Headache.
No.
Let her complete her story.
Okay. I'm no longer in the mood to come out.
Okay, that's
but you've already sent money.
Then what do you
I'm
say?
Sorry, I cannot come out today.
Because
I've not committed any crime, as far as I'm concerned.
Why didn't you send the money back?
So did you send the money back?
No. Did you ask me to send the money back? And yes, you have to ask me. Oh, yeah, send the money back and I'll send it back.
No get integrity.
So someone sends you money.
Let's take another call and come to Miriam.
Integrity.
President is here. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
First of all, I want to give kudos to Auntie Nimat. I don't know if I got the name correctly, because she's always organic. She's always natural, and I always like her input.
Okay.
Concerning this topic on ground, for us to be able to get the best out of this topic, we have to remove sentiment from it.
Okay.
The reason I'm saying we should remove sentiment is that we should not make it a woman issue, because I've observed that the moderator, she's trying to be sentimental, probably because she's a woman. But the fact is that before a guy sends a girl money, there must have been an agreement that I want to come to your house, and it's a criminal act. It's just the same thing as when a man promises a girl a favor, but decides to sleep with the girl, and after sleeping with the girl, he doesn't give the girl the promised her. It's also a criminal act. So, just like I said, let's remove sentiment and let's just say it how it is. It's a criminal act because it's an agreement. It's like paying somebody to come do a job for you, and the person refuses to come. It's the same thing. So agreement should be agreement. Thank you very much. That's my opinion.
Okay, I agree with you, right? But it is not a job now. Is it a job?
No, I wanted to ask him a question. Is he still there?
I'm sure you hear.
Are you there, President? No, I think he's gone. Which question did you want to ask him?
I wanted to ask him that if I didn't ask for the money, and you just gave me, and I know in my heart that I don't like you, and you just gave me. I didn't beg you for the money.
Like you're such an intelligent woman. All of a sudden, you're acting as if this thing requires deep thinking. Okay, you know that it is all. If he sends you money, you're having a conversation. Oh, it would be nice for you to come to my house. Well, I'll send you transport fare. YK.
Please
and
don't
then
send
you
it,
say,
I will not come.
I'm not going to come. Don't send the money. Oh, I'm sending this money back because I cannot make it. But all of a sudden, Waki is asking, damsel in distress, like, please, somebody explain to me why this money is in my account. I'm confused. I don't know this person that I've been having conversations with over months and months, and we have been discussing going to the house and visiting. All of a sudden, I just found this money in my account. I don't know what to do with it. Waki, the thing is, let's be honest. I feel like
have accounts.
Okay, I feel like what has happened.
They'll give you cash.
There used to be a time maybe it was just a few people that did this, but now it has become so widespread. It has become a culture, and I think it's important we have the laws reiterated because you hear young girls. In fact, let me tell you, I heard a story somewhere. Agony aunt, they sent a story, and she was saying, see, she used. There's this person in her life. He does this for her. He does this for her. He takes care of her bills. He runs errands and everything. It's just that she does not really like him. Okay. But she does not want to break up with him, because if she breaks up with him, then all these things what will happen. So how can she work it out in such a way that she can still keep all the privileges and not lose the privileges, but move on to be with other people? In her mind, she thought that was a
smart thing.
No, not smart. She thought that was a legitimate, valid thing to put out.
Means of income.
She did not think that it sounded like a fraud. She did not think that her selfishness was not glaring to her. Her bad behavior was not glaring to her. That you are here, the only reason you are interested in this person is because of what he can give you, even though you don't want anything to do with that person.
In that girl's situation.
Yes.
In that girl's situation.
Can I pause you a little? We have a call on the line. I'll come to you. We have Oyura G on the line.
Hello.
Good morning, Oyuraji. You're welcome. Hello? Good morning. You're live. We can hear you.
Yeah. Please, my own contribution on this topic. Hello.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
My own contribution on the line. Okay. Okay. My own contribution on the line is that the discussion should not be sentiment, because this is just a sort of contract. The man who invited the lady on the point that I'm giving you money for transport, and the lady refused to call me. That's, in fact, she has breached the contract. You understand? If you look at it like that.
Can I ask you a question, Oyuraji? So you're giving the girl money for transport to come and do what? To come and visit you? And when she visits, when she's there with you, what would happen?
Yeah, you can do.
What will happen when she comes to visit? After you give her transport? Because for you to give transport to come and visit me, no, you are distracted. I want to get something from the transport. That's another case. No, let's go there. Let's go there.
That's another case. So.
I can't hear you.
That's what I'm saying exactly. There must be an ended discussion.
Okay.
There must be an ended discussion before the transport something came in.
Okay. Okay.
We must have discussed that, okay, you are coming from my house, you are coming to my house, I'm giving transport to come.
Okay.
So as a result of that, it's not a contract which that lady is supposed to fulfill.
The host is asking when she comes.
Thank you, Oyuraji. I heard you. So the question I'm asking is, if I give you transportation to come and visit me, it's because I want.
Who tell you say na visit?
Na visit now.
You not know say not be visit.
No, hold on now.
No,
thank you.
No, hold on now. I give you transportation to come and visit me. It's because I know that I'm going to benefit something from your visit. There's something I'm planning. If you not know,
hold on. Let us talk inside this your talk.
Give my friends money to come and visit me.
A visit is your voluntary leaving of your house to see someone.
Okay, I have to pay for it.
But when they give you transport, it's a service you are going to render.
Yes, to render.
The service you have given representation you can render, you cannot now render it after they have been paid.
No.
See, consideration was given.
No.
Whether full payment was now followed, I don't know. Whether the terms of your agreement was that you were a side chick or a main chick, I don't care. The point is that if you know, see, our parents that told us don't collect, they were not what they were doing.
Yes.
Okay. That don't collect, you see me. I cannot see anybody in the world that will say I collect their money, because if I was going to visit you, man or woman, I'm going to make sure there's money in my purse.
Exactly.
We are going to watch movies. My auntie will put my purse when I put it to take my shower and says, I have put Vex money in your
That's what we
purse.
call it.
What you see, that's
what we call
I
it.
use my 2 leg waka on your house. I go stand up for more. And I fit tell you for phone, say, I be one come 2 minutes to come in time, I'm not coming again.
Because it's your money.
My right. It's my money. But when somebody is paying my way and everything,
because he wants to get something out of it.
Forget what he wants to get. You too want to get something now. You got your own.
And I refuse to go now.
Yeah, now you know can't deliver service. You are the one who has breached your contract and your representation.
Let's come to YK.
No, because this thing clear is not confusing.
In transport, it's
what is he trying to say?
Wait, in transport. So if it's not transport,
it's what?
If it's that I know you like me, and
what if I send my car to come and pick you?
Same thing. No, you can turn the car back at least. This is
well. You're not coming. Then are you going to report me to the police?
Yes.
This is like telling somebody to come and fix your washing machine.
That one different.
Now the same thing. No? For most of these girls, no. It's a business.
If I call you to come and fix my washing machine, and you fix my washing machine,
you have not fixed it. You just didn't show up. And you have collected facilitation fee. Are you not supposed to refund that fee?
I'm tired of
or the lady that's supposed to come and make my hair, and she says I need to send her transport fare to come and make my hair.
And then you say,
and then I send her transport,
and she says she has another customer.
Sorry, but I have another customer.
Now refund.
You had an agreement.
My tummy is hurting. It was an agreement that you should show up Monday 8 a.m.
to make
my hair, and in doing that, to facilitate that, I should send you.
Please,
in plain terms, make my hair.
For transport.
That is so. When I'm coming to your house, is that what service am I facilitating?
Joanna,
am I a prostitute?
No, they are different.
Most of these girls know the service.
That's why I wanted to go. That
just because
I'm not going to assume that everybody who has been given transportation to come and spend time with another friend means that it has to be sexual.
Sometimes, so the ones that we jump on you,
that's why I was saying that that's a whole different topic altogether. Because when you say to me, come on Netflix and chill, me, I don't know what else it means. I only know, this is what I know it means. And it means that you will turn on the Netflix in your house and we're going to watch something that we both enjoy. And we'll chill. And in chilling, we're eating, we're discussing. That is what I feel chilling is. Wait. Yes, I said for me. Okay. So if I come to your house and you do anything else and I open my mouth and I say no and I don't give you consent, we're discussing something else.
That's something else. So you
you ladies will have a call on
whether you give me money or not. If I come to your house and do something other than what you said we are going to do.
Abuja. Samuel, are you there?
Yeah, rapist.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Exactly. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You can hear you. Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Yes. I want to contribute on this issue. The topic sounds very funny to me anyway. But at the same time, you ladies are looking at this issue from one angle.
Okay.
I think, do you know that there are some men that also collect from women, that women demand them?
Yes.
Yes.
We know.
So if in that kind of, in that scenario, if that happens, is the man also liable? Is he a fraud? Because the police has said it's only mention of women. I think a woman collects transport from a woman and she refuses to show up. It's a 419. So if a man does the same, is it a crime?
It's a crime. It's the same thing.
You see, our society is not even balanced.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you, Samuel. It's the same thing.
When a woman alleges a man has led her on, defrauded her, giving her marriage promises, and the law takes its course easily. Okay. That man is most likely going to be jailed for 419. For offenses coming under section 419 easily. Wow. In our society, I've seen a lot, not sitting here and thinking, I've seen at least 2 well-concluded convictions. But when you talk about the other way around of a woman defrauding a man, they always say, because of beauty, he won't be Mariam now, collect something back. All of those nonsense comes up in a woman's defense. And we've finished, we were joking.
In women's defense, can you remember one story that we took on this table? A man who had been paying this girl's fees and everything up until she graduated and did her NYC. He comes now to get married and the parents are saying he should leave. And some people were defending it. They said, did she beg for it? Wow.
No.
Did she ask for it?
No, you see, in that case, in that kind of case, yes. Did she know that he wanted to marry her after graduation?
Of course, now.
Now, if he had made his intentions clear, and that's why I'm paying, then in that case, it can be termed as fraud. But if she did not show any interest,
YK, hold on. No, I like what YK just said about intentions. And we'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll go into the intentions. Because many things we see, nobody is saying anything. People are just assuming that you should know.
All of a sudden, we are being. You shall use your mouth to say what you want.
Back. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we they introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere,
Bobo. It is job for this.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us. Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make younger?
Compound Wahala. Now here we they settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
I can always whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers.
Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crimes of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and
Thanks for staying with us. So we are still talking about this very hot topic about collecting money and not showing up. And I wanted to, go into intentions because YK had mentioned, what if you had a different intention? And I'm saying, sometimes we don't explain, we don't have conversations to say exactly what we mean. We expect that the other person would know that this is what we're coming to do here.
Their street code. Which street code? Am I a street person?
Is what is obtainable here. So we go ahead. Nobody has said anything. Oh, I can't come because I don't have transport, and I send you transport, and you don't show up, and then we are insinuating. So, or you're not even asking me. Okay, you are not going to show up. Can you kindly send me my money back? No question. And then you get upset that this is a crime. I understand that it's a crime according to what the law is telling us now, but is it possible that we begin to open our mouth to have real conversations, to explain it? Oh, baby, I'm going to send you money to come and visit me, and we're going to have a good time. Things will happen, and then I choose whether I want to collect the money or not.
But you cannot choose when to be stupid now at convenience. You cannot choose stupidity at convenience. If somebody tells you, take money and come to my house,
we're going to do something.
So, no, you will ask for what service.
Okay.
My parents used to say, what do you want to go do for your house? You go, they will confront you. You yourself. When you see that you're unable to answer that question. So what is your relationship work? Okay. If somebody is toasting you, he's not saying he wants to marry you. You are the one concluding on his behalf. You cannot choose. And you know the one that is worse is this preemption of what he wants to do to you. You do not feel safe in somebody's company. He has now invited you into that company and even facilitated your coming. You did not say, no, take your money back, I don't want to come. You are the one who lacks integrity, because you cannot now say that you preempted that he is criminally criminal intent towards you, and then you proceeded.
So, Nima, okay, I didn't think you were criminally, and I now go to your house, and then you now rape me.
That's a rape.
That's a rape case now.
You felt safe in his house, but you did not go for servicing.
So I felt safe. I went. I collected the money and I went. And then he rapes me.
That's crime.
So I will now be arguing with police and everybody. But the point is, I've been raped already.
You know the seriousness of it. We will not even put rape on the ground and be discussing this kind of case.
Okay, I feel like rape is a whole different matter. But let me just. There have been stories that we've heard where men will say, after I took her out and he bought her food, I spent money on lunch, we came home, we had drinks, then she now said, when I now came to then she now said she did not want.
No, and then he's upset.
No, nothing happens because she has refused that it will happen. But he's upset because he thought by taking you to Mr. Biggs and buying you one meat pie and one soft drink, and then I bring you to my house, and then I bring out juice from my fridge and pour it in the glass cup, I allow you watch my TV, that it should end in something.
No, that's stupid of him. He cannot choose when to be stupid too.
So you cannot choose when you collect money.
This is money collection. YK, I know people that.
Excuse me. There was a situation that happened to me once. There was this guy that was chasing my friend. I've said this story on set before. This guy was chasing my friend, and we went to his house. No, actually, he didn't live in Lagos. We went to his hotel. And we went to eat. because we liked chicken peri-peri in those days. So we went to eat.
Yeah.
We did not intend anything to happen.
Yeah.
We got there, but we know that when we are going, he will give us transport, which was quite a bit of money.
Yes.
And we got there. As he opened the door, he was naked.
Foolishness.
For two of you.
But he was chasing my friend.
Okay.
But why was
so
he
we said,
Mr.
Kiniko, what's this? He now went and walked.
It's really, what is this?
So he now starts chasing my friend around the room.
While you were there?
I was sitting there eating chicken peri-peri.
While your friend was being chased by a naked man?
No.
So in that case, we went to eat and collect transport.
Yes.
Is he not the guilty person?
He is the guilty person because he innocently went to eat.
Yes, we went to eat. We knew he liked her. We knew he was sister. We did not know he was going to be naked. One. We did not know he was going to chase her around the room. Two.
YK, do you know what I think? The people who get upset when they have sent transport and you don't show up are people who actually have ulterior motives. Because if you really like me, let's put it like this.
Well done.
If you really like me
Well
and you send me transport and I don't show up and I explain to you, of course I would have given one excuse or the other.
God no let your brother fetch water for basket. God no let your brother fetch water for basket.
What is the transport 20K? What are you talking about?
Well done. Well done.
I explained to you that, hey, I'm sorry I can't make it today. It's for you to understand, okay, it's fine. Let me know when else we can.
What if it's the fourth time you did it?
No, that is criminal.
Okay.
If it's one time.
But
I don't know why you should be going to.
Why are you visiting somebody on his bill?
Two, if I live in another country and me and you have been planning back and forth that you are coming to visit me, I will pay your flight ticket, I will pay for hotel, and then on the day, and now you make me go to the airport and
wait for you. The ones that use your flight ticket to land in the city and go to another place.
And then I'll not see a text much later to say, meanwhile, I'm having palpitations. What happened to you?
I have used something.
I say, I'm sorry, I just couldn't come. I had my tummy, what do you call it? Churning. My stomach is churning. That is a crime.
Yes, it is.
That is a big crime.
It is.
That has nothing to do with, I did not know why he was asking me to come.
Okay.
And then if I'm upset to say, if you are really my friend, you will not be angry after
No, that one is huge now. This transfer for most times are talking about the
elements of this crime. The elements of this change. The elements of this crime.
20,000 to you can mean almost 200,000 or 2 million to another person. So it's not about the amount. It's just about the principle of the matter.
Miriam is chasing me now. I know she likes me. I know I don't like her. But in this case, you are him. And you give me, and because you like me,
take this.
10,000 today. Take 100 tomorrow.
That's different.
No, that's you being generous.
Yes, that's okay.
So we
haven't said yes, I haven't said no.
Yeah.
So I'm not a criminal now.
No. Until you now say, I'm giving you this for this. That's different. When you're giving gifts,
thank you.
It's different.
I'm coming.
Hello, pretty woman. I love it. See the way this blue and yellow looks on you. Have this. I want to see you in a few more outfits. Bam, done. Then the day I give you money, you and I are discussing, I say, can you come and you say,
for a weekend?
I don't have the transport. Don't worry, I'll pay for that transport. That's a different conversation altogether.
But I've been collecting gifts from the beginning. You know, which transport?
Exactly. Then you now say that you don't
want transport.
Of course. Because what I was giving you money for
was clear.
Was understood. And I've not come back to say, I gave you money for data. You did not call me. Or I gave you money for outfits. That's not what we're discussing. I've been giving you money, but there's this particular money I've given you because you and I had an agreement. You're coming over. Ladies, people will know better. You're just acting.
So why do men? Let me ask this question. Why do men give money? Why?
For different reasons now.
Why do they give money?
Because they are generous.
Women don't give money.
And they always be generous.
Now, when you give money as a gift, and you don't have any ulterior motive, if that money does not work for you the way you want it to work for you, why are you getting upset?
Okay, no, leave it. You work for me, right? And I give you money because you work for me. Sometimes I'll dash you money. Just take and go. Then the day I give you money to go and buy something for me. You see, because madam has been dashing me money.
I thought
this particular one, I thought it was also, why is she angry? Is it the first time she has dashed me money?
Okay.
That is
it's for a
Does that now make sense in this context?
It does.
Okay, so in my own case, I'm not a criminal.
No, not at all. We are not criminals.
I know you chase me. I know you like me, and you have been giving me money. I'm not ready to go out with you. Well, I must accept your money because I'm a kind person.
No, people don't know that it's African tradition. We don't fight with money.
Yes, I'm actually a
if you are
kind person.
generous to me, as I'm sitting here, I will tell you thank you and collect it.
Okay.
I did not come to give you any problem, no promises, no intention, no invitation to treat or anything, no offer, no contract. No, I did not. No, it's different from how I'm thinking at 14. So I did not shook my hand inside your pocket.
Okay.
Maybe I was just minding my business, and you come and say, Nima, it's your birthday. I'm sending you something. Thank you, ma.
Thank you. Okay.
It's your something. School season has reached. Nima, as we are in school season now, I just feel that you're a bit burdened. Let me assist you with something. My best friends do it to me, so I will assume you want to join the league of my best friends.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
But when you come to me and say, Nima, I want to send you 500,000. I think that there's a trip in Abuja. I would like you to spend the weekend with me. Auntie, take your money. Take all the way to my house. I am clean.
It's going somewhere
So that's why I was
else.
saying that sometimes when reaching that you're criminal minded, the court will also look at, you cannot come and claim stupidity. They will look at, okay, how stupid is your level of stupidity.
But I want to give you one context too. Let's just say, you've been giving me gifts and we're talking. And then you now mention, I'm traveling to whatever, maybe I'm traveling to Rio, there's a festival. And then you say, I've never been, I would like to come. And so that's fine, you can come. And then I send you money to come to Rio for the festival.
And then you show up and then I rape you.
And then you
That's
don't
rape.
And then you don't show up.
No, that's fraud.
Yeah, that's fraud.
Why is
You are
it
supposed to
fraud?
return the money.
I'm the one that...
You are the one that did not go and buy tickets.
No. I wanted to go to Rio for festival. I think wasn't necessarily about you.
Okay.
It's that you get to go. You have the money to go as often as you like.
And you're willing.
Wow, this is interesting. I would really love to go sometime.
Why am I
Don't
telling
worry.
you?
And then, because we're talking about it.
Okay.
And then you say, no problem. There's a next one happening, whatever. I'll send you the money. If I don't shop, is that on you? Or just the fact that I didn't show up at the festival. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You know what?
Listen.
We'll take another short break. When we come back, let's understand. Yes, we have to
This
understand.
your short break is always interrupting our
My sister is not
thoughts.
my short break. It is the show's short break. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person waiting for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere. So, Bobo.
For this
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us. Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we dey give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
Keep it locked.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make yanga?
Compound wahala.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call permanent solutions.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crimes of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
I'm Nifemi Oguntoye, news anchor with TVC News.
My day is usually busy and it's difficult keeping up with breaking news stories, trending stories, business news, stock exchange and what have you. But with TVC News on WhatsApp, I'm able to catch up with all the breaking news, real-time updates and trending stories on the go, right on my phone, no matter where I am. It's quick, easy and always on. And here you can join us by scanning the QR code or using the link on our X and Instagram. Why wait? Come to the side of news that keeps you ahead. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Positive affirmation.
Like keeps reminding us that she's not a criminal.
Positive affirmation.
Yes, we are not criminals on this team. We don't collect money and not show up. Miriam was trying to ask a question, so yes, let me have an understanding of it.
Assuming you're friends with someone who travels the world all the time and there's this particular festival this person is telling you about and you say, oh, amazing, I've always wanted to go. But it's obvious between us that I'm the one that does not have the resources to travel or live the sort of life that you're living. And you say, this is something I've always wanted to do. And what haven't you done? I can't afford it, you know, not anytime soon. And he says, don't worry, I'll sort that out for you. There's another one coming in a few months. That's done. And then the thing happens, but you don't show up at the festival. Did you really take money from him to shop for him, or was it just to shop for the festival? Or when you decide to shop for the festival, you come with your boyfriend and the person is like, I funded for her to come with her boyfriend. So really for me, I feel this is a bit blurry. How do you sort that out?
In that case, there was no specific, I just mentioned that I would like to go, and you, out of the magnanimity of your heart, you helped me to go to Rio. In fact, because of circumstances, I couldn't go to Rio. I used the money for another thing.
Yes.
It's my prerogative. I didn't ask you. You offered.
When you gift.
It was a gift for that. So in that case, it's not a criminal offense. And I don't think I have done anything criminal by collecting money from people, even if I know you like me. And I collect your money. Is if I didn't ask you.
And you just give me.
And you just give me. You are just a kind-hearted person.
Yes. And the universe abhors a vacuum. I have to collect.
So it's just, please, let's
separate it.
Let's separate it. Collecting transport is a criminal offense.
Yes. Collecting transport and not showing up is the criminal offense here. But collecting gifts.
What if you say, come and meet me
somewhere,
and then when we get there, I'll pay your transport?
Miriam, inside this
we do that in this Nigeria.
I think this clear example.
Sweetheart, let's take a call. We have Juliet from Ikorodo now. Come back to you. Oh, sorry, I kept her waiting.
So under the example, it will be perfect that you've been gifting me in your generosity. We've been friends. You're a very generous acquaintance at the most. And then one time, you took it a notch higher. You didn't suggest, but you clearly stated, would you like to go to Abuja with me for the weekend?
That's different.
No, that's different. Would you like to? I'm coming there. I want to go to Rio. I just for the festival, like you mentioned. But I can't afford it. Oh, I'll make sure you go. I'll send you money. That's still gifting me.
Okay.
But when you say, would you like to go to Rio with me for the weekend? I will ask you, Up on which level? Me with my, I will ask later. Ask further question. On which level? What are we going to do there? In fact, I won't even go with you.
Small girl.
If you not say yes, small girl, I'm done.
But it's a new trend now where young men are complaining that if they want to hang out with a girl, they will give them a list. I have to make my hair. I have to buy the outfits that I wear. You have to pay the transportation. And before they show up, you will supply all of these things for them to have a date with you. So why I'm bringing this up is, what are the rules of engagement going forward? Because this show, aside from the fact that it's entertaining, we're also going to be informing people so that we do things right. What do you think are the rules of engagement when you're dealing with the opposite sex, when it comes to gifts, when it comes to collecting transport, when it comes to dating? How do you think we should handle it? Should we collect transport fare at all if you want to visit, or you wait till you have money to go and visit the person? What do you think should be the rules of engagement?
You see what you said about the young people today, they are very different from our own generation. I would never imagine sitting down and saying, okay, before I come to you, you must buy my hair, you must do this, you must do that. I need iPhone, I need iPhone 10. I see iPhone.
My mother is sick.
You know, so that is, you are selling, to me, you are selling yourself for favors. So now, if you want, I don't want us to not think, because for me that's selling yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree.
And we need to advise young
people
that
Yeah, I agree with you. Because I was saying, for me, if it's not even about rules of engagement, what should you tell? What should you do? And instead, what should the other person do? Is that whatever you decide to do, know who you are. This is who you are, is how you have presented yourself. If you are the sort of person that needs to ask for all these things to be sent to you, the wig on your head, the money for food and transportation, there's a certain way that you'll be looked at. There's a certain way that you'll be perceived. And that is, if that is what you want, that is how you'll be perceived. A girl who says, I will meet you somewhere, and she pays her money, and then when all is done, if she doesn't like what is happening there, she gets up and leaves. It's also a certain girl, it's also a different way that she's perceived. These are two different kinds of women. And the sort of men that they attract are very different as well. The sort of respect that they get, very different. You may be femme fatale, you may be all the things that, you know, exciting for the now. But these women who understand and respect themselves enough, you know, not to depend on you, or not, it's not depend on you, not to take advantage, extort you, not take advantage of your likeness for them. There's a way that they are perceived. In fact, only a serious-minded person thinks, how do I approach this person? You, on the other hand, is how much do I have? How much do I can pay? But this other group of women is mostly, does she think am I worthy to even be in her presence? So you choose the sort of woman that you want to be and face the consequences of your decision.
A man that pays you for your service has already put you in a box.
Exactly.
You are in that box, and you can never climb out of that box. In fact, he will lock you in that box.
And when they talk about you,
and when he's going to get married, it's not you that he's going to marry, because he will believe that
he's gotten.
If another person comes with
a different opinion to that, but let's take this call. Victor from Kaduna. Good morning, Victor.
Yeah, a very good morning, Victor.
Good morning.
This is a very interesting topic, but for me, I feel it is a matter of integrity. Okay. Yes, it is a matter of integrity. All these clauses that the moderator is bringing, what is doing, it is pretty straightforward. When a man sends you transport money, and that man is expecting to see you, it is only fair that if you can't make it, you offer to return that money, even if the man does not ask.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, that is integrity now. Now it's left for the man to say, you know what, don't worry, keep the money. That is a matter of integrity. But in a situation whereby things came up and you can't meet up, and then you don't offer to return the money, what it clearly shows is that it was predetermined.
Yeah.
Yes, we all know what we are doing. We all know what we are doing. We are adults and we all know what we are doing. It's a matter of integrity.
Yeah.
And I'll share a personal story. It once happened to me. In this case, I was even the one who cancelled it because our pumping machine had a problem. And if this lady is to come, she will definitely not be comfortable because as at that time, the pumping machine that pumps water in the house was faulty. And you know how ladies cannot really cope without water. Now, I told her, you know what, let's reshape it because you won't be comfortable if you come around. This lady said, you know what, okay, send back your account number, let me send it to transport. And I was like, no, keep it. She kept that transport, and when she was to come, and I wanted sending another transport because she's a student, she still insisted that she kept that money that I gave her earlier, and she used the same money to come. And you see, that is integrity now. So it is a matter of integrity. All these process, what is that thing? We know what we are doing. We know when we are being given gift. We know when it is not a gift. Let's not act like we don't understand. Yeah. It's a matter of integrity, and either you have it or you don't.
You don't have it.
All right. Thank you so much.
And I'll take this opportunity to even advise men that, see, if a lady asks you for transport money, you should know that in this area, that lady is not even serious. A lady that likes you not even ask you for transport money. Thank you.
Oh, really? Thank you so much.
What did he say? I didn't hear that last
short break. He said the lady that likes you will not even ask you for transport money. That's how you choose to see it. I see it differently. But let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll find a way
kind of agree with him
to wrap up this conversation. And I'll give you examples to disagree with you. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Papa.
For this
This is not Cruise Express.
And this will be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be what's up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make younger?
How do I holla?
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers.
Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government that will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call permanent solutions.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crimes of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe is achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadidoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
staying with us. We're wrapping up on this topic, and if you people have observed, I was very careful not to share my own story, right? It's for a reason. But there's something I noticed, because I'm taking from what Miriam had said earlier, that, you know, men who you ask for money see you in a certain type of way, women who carry their own money to outings and all of that, men also see you in a type of way. I agree to an extent, and I disagree to an extent, because I have seen, you know, growing up and, you know, being in the university, where many of the girls that got married the fastest were the ones who knew what they wanted and who would demand it upfront from men. So you're coming to visit me in school, I'm telling you what you're going to buy for me, you are sending money to me, you're sending money to my parents, and all of that.
I love
and
the
they thank you. And they married even before we knew what was happening in our own lives. So it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, if you say what you want up front as a woman, that it is a crime or is a sin. The crime we have established is that I collect transport fare and I don't show up. That means I had, you know, promised something and failed, and that is a crime. But if a man is meeting me and I choose, maybe at this age of my life now, and I choose that for me to come and have lunch date with you, you will fund my, you pay my transport fare, I have to fix my hair, I have to make my nails. It is not a, is it a crime? The question is it a crime? Does it mean that I am cheap? I could be working and have my own money, but I feel, no, hold on, let me just finish the question. But I feel that if I have to give you some of my time, I should see some traces of investment. Is it something we should totally condemn?
So if you put it like that, that's why some people will call the men MAGA. So you're abusing generosity. So in life is a masculine thing. A man who likes you, one who doesn't even like you, when they see a woman, they likely just generous. People call it MAGA, and that I found insulting. Yeah, it's insulting. So we have generous men. I have benefited from the generosity of men who were not my family members, who liked me. So I cannot even sit here and say that after these years, all these years, I've not experienced. But to put it like that, to call the man MAGA is calling him mumu fool or something. Whereas somebody just being generous towards you, it can be out of respect for you, for the way you think, for, you know, for the way you look or the way you carry yourself. Oh, I just like you. And you're constantly benefiting from the generosity of these people. There are women who have gone far in life because of generosity of the men in their circle. So that's not the category of what we are talking about here. A man who propositions you for sex, is, you know him. You don't lead him on and take it. And I think that the men too should know better, for such men, that propositioning a woman for sex, Kuku hire a prostitute who clearly services you.
And gives you
know,
happy.
So also, there's also a confusion.
There's a different thing when you're in a relationship with someone and that person provides for you. And then there's a difference between that person who is in a relationship with someone and her plan has always been, the only person I can have a relationship with has to be someone that has maybe more resources than I do, or enough resources, whether more than I, that can provide, you know, my provide for me. And then there's someone who decides that she's going to be with different people
for the purpose of
just for the purpose of, just for the purpose of getting things. That person is not the same as the one who is in a relationship and is getting something from the relationship. I'm paying your school fees, maybe I'm buying you a car, but we are in a relationship and it may lead somewhere. So
but the question I asked, which is somebody chooses that before I can have a lunch date with you, these are the terms and conditions. Is it a crime to
that is your own way.
That's your way. That
is your own way.
Okay, that's your style.
I love it.
Yes,
but I love Igbo men's way of chasing.
Yeah.
You are my babe. Come here.
Okay,
I will provide for you.
Yes.
Yes. That's I
will
love
take care of you. They'll tell you. You know, they meet you and they tell you, I want to take care of you. Now it's different from the one that says, this is the money I need you to pay me to come on a lunch date. This is the person that's offering until you just remove the word.
These are the things I need.
I want to go. If you want me to come to lunch with you,
you have to
put this in my account. Yes. That is payment.
We need
but this person says,
pay for my time.
They don't use that word on TV.
Oh, sorry.
So what the person that comes to you and says and is offering a gift is different from a person that is asking for some form of payment to see the person.
Okay, so that you're saying now that the form of payment is wrong?
To ask for it.
Okay, it's wrong.
Yes, if you're offered. Then
that's what I wanted to know.
When you also said that some of the people who would ask, you know, ended up getting married first. And I always say that when we talk about this marriage, we always stop on the wedding day. Have we looked into the marriage since then?
The ones I know, some of them are still happily married.
So my own is,
are you sure?
You need to exactly. You need to look into that's one. You need to look into yes. You need to look into these marriages and then compare them with those who did the marriages of those who didn't do that before you can come to the conclusion and say, oh, all those who do this are happily married.
All those.
Or most people who don't do this
are happily married.
Yes. So it's not all that we go ahead and get married, or you are able to play the games and get married. That's it. That's just the beginning of another phase.
I agree with you. No, I will say asking questions.
I want to ask the PRO that said this in question because when you put it like this, a girl leads a man, encourages, gives him false representation that she's coming to do something for him, which he has sent money for, and she doesn't show up. If it is a crime, does it now legitimize the prostitution that is the benefit the man is waiting for? Because you know, when she says this do video, she never conclude part 2 of the video.
Yes, of this.
So I'm waiting to see the part 2 of the video.
Thank you so much, ladies, for your contributions.
Because that is a crime. Prostitution is a crime.
That's a crime. So far, we have to go. We have established here that if you collect money to show up for a service, whatever service it is, and you do not show up, it is a crime. The law is backing it and you can be criminalized. If you're also leading somebody on, promising marriage, and you know you have no intentions of settling with that person,
if you told me you can be strolling with
can
me,
take you to court or report you, it's also a criminal offense. But if you are giving gifts, the one you are leading on a man is leading on a woman and dating 5 of them, promising all of them marriage. You come to the compound, our wife is a civil, is it criminal now? Is it criminal?
I think civil.
Lawyer, is it criminal or civil?
Our wife. Crime where we shall know the. You defraud person of body.
Under the law, is it a crime or
defrauding of body? I'm not going to do magistrate anymore. Defrauding of body.
That's all we can take on the show. We just need to be very careful so that we don't defraud one another. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye now.
Bye.
Bye.